Hello everyone, welcome to the Metal Galaxy, where we bring reviews, gigs, fests, and much more into your living room. Here we are at the second day of EpicFest, where you have seen the new band of Nicoletta Rosellini. Wow, what a show! And here we are to learn more about Alterium. And yeah, welcome Nicoletta at
Thank
the
you.
channel.
Thank you so much for this interview. This is one of the very first interview we do for Alterium, so
Awesome.
I'm excited.
Awesome. So, new stuff. But
Yeah.
before we kick off and learn more about Alterium, let's learn first more about you. For those who haven't heard Kalidia or even your name, who are you?
Well, I'm an Italian rock singer, and I've been around for more than 10 years.
So 1 decade.
Yeah, I feel old now. But yeah, my main band was Kalidia. I've been working with Kalidia for more than 12 years, so it was a long love story. But not every love story ends well. That one ended very bad. But now I'm back with my new love story with Alterium. Actually, it's Kalidia was a power metal band, and Alterium is kind of similar because I keep on writing the kind of music I love, which is power metal with strong Italian influences. So you can hear the melodic stuff, the heavy riffs, the big choir. So everything is in it.
Nice. And even that Kalidia ended not that great. You still are singing songs of Kalidia as today, correct?
Absolutely. Actually, in the future, we are planning to dismiss those songs because I think it's better to have a clear identity when you are pushing a new band. But of course, at the moment, we don't even have an album out, so we thought it was a nice move to
It's
also
a transition.
yeah, and also maybe people are not into Alterium music yet, but they recognize Frozen Throne since it was a big hit. And but yeah, in the future we will not do that anymore.
And from what we took videos, and you might see it, check it out. Is that there was a response from people when they heard Kalidia, and it's a familiarization. And from us, we still have to get used to Alterium. So it makes that
that's the point. That's why we are still playing some of Kalidia song. Actually, on longer set lists, we also play Cersei Spell, To the Darkness I Belong, all the songs that people love. Kalidia was my baby. I also took care of most of the songwriting, so
Alterium is your second baby.
Yeah, it's my second baby.
And things that you do differently than in Alterium. And I read in the bio that this band was like where you developed the most as a singer and lyricist. So can you tell us more about this?
Yeah, Kalidia started out as an high school band. None of us had any kind of experience. Of course, when you have worked for a decade in this business, you learn a lot. So, of course, with Alterium, everything was different because I already have a clear path in front of me. And actually, at the very beginning, most of the songs that are now in Alterium debut album were written by me and by my producer Lars from Freedom Call.
Nice.
Yeah, for the third album of Kalidia, so that doesn't change much. The same kind of working on the music. So I got some ideas. I worked out with Lars, and then we came up with the final product. Of course, I grew up a lot as a musician, as a composer, as a lyrics writer in the year. So it's been 5 years since the release of the Frozen Throne album. So I'm happy you noticed some changes and some improvements also in the songwriting and the lyrics writing, and also, of course, nowadays I know myself and my voice way better.
It's impressive that your voice.
It's been 10 years, and of course, the voice is such a delicate instrument, and it's not always the same. It changes every year. Yeah, so.
And I must here say honestly, I started with Kalidia like 2-3 years back, so not really long time ago, but hearing you here today at EpicFest, like, whoa, your voice, there's so many symphonic bands, but yours, like, voice stands out, and the way you incorporate the songs and move and everything, it's a great one. Basically. And talking what you have said before, Nicoletta, and as well during the show, it's your second gig here.
Yeah.
So it's quite impressive to see here Alterium without an album yet. So how was it to be here and open as well for Saturday?
Actually, we were really excited because, most of the band we like were playing this festival, and this is like the power metal mecca. Everyone is here, everyone that loves power metal is here. So we were so excited. And when we were about to get on stage and we saw so many people there, oh my gosh, they don't know us, but they are here. So was super excited.
It was a huge turnout. Like, of course, Kalidia is but like your band is new, yeah. So
yesterday it was funny because I met a fan because I was watching Brother of Metal and he recognized me and said, "Oh, you are Nicoletta. What are you doing here?" I'm playing tomorrow. He didn't know I had a new band and I was playing here, so I'm playing here.
I was one of these people as well, but I discovered luckily at my home computer that you are going to be here because we were checking out bands and I'm like, Alterium. And then I was looking, this is amazing, the voice, the how she dances. And I'm looking at the screen. No way, this is Nicoletta. Wait, what happened with Kalidia? So I can imagine that people are confused about this.
Exactly.
But yeah, that's what.
And also, it's not that long ago since they split with Kalidia, so maybe people are, okay, she just disbanded Kalidia and now she's already with a band touring outside Italy. That's crazy.
I think that makes it so great. There is no point in standing still in one point. And it's amazing that you have this great audience response at the very beginning of Alterium and very excitement what's going to be. And before we dive into Alterium new stuff, new videos and so on, let's do something random. The culinary habit that others have that you really like outrages you as an Italian person.
Pineapple on pizza. That's the worst thing ever.
I love it. So
I know. My producer Lars tried to convince me that it's good, but it's not.
Let's give Nicoletta more pineapple pizza.
No, please, no, please.
Can we? So you're okay with pasta and ketchup?
Okay, that's bad too.
I love it.
No. What's wrong with you?
It's delicious with bacon.
No.
Onion.
No.
I broke your Italian heart.
Exactly. Now I'm sad.
Well, it's a great culinary habit that
you are invited to my home. I will cook for you real pasta, real pizza, and you will understand.
Nice.
What I mean.
So you revisit this. Great. Let's back for Alterium before you're going to be really sad with my culinary habit. The new album will be released in March, if we read it correctly.
Yeah.
And the new videos are quite astonishing, like Siren's Call and War of Flames, and they're breathtaking as well, music-wise. Like, whoa. How do you think the visual aspect and the presentation is an important key successful in releasing this album?
Actually, I think it's very important. We had a huge vision with our video director, which is Matteo Ermeti, Ciao Matteo, is really a nice guy and is helping us a lot because he is always looking for great location, great way to film and to make them stand out a little bit because everyone is able to do shooting in a photo studio, but it's really, I can tell you, it's really complicated to go outside, look for places, got the permits to shoot there because we just released A Foreign Flames and it was filmed by a beautiful Dolomites lake, but oh my gosh, how many papers I had to sign, how many people I had to call to get the right authorization to be there to film. It was crazy. So I can understand that some bands are more into let's do some video in a studio and everything is fine. It's easier. It's cheaper. You just go there and maybe shot like 2, 3, 4 videos in a row, and it's way cheaper. But I think at the very beginning of a new band. And since there are a lot of bands nowadays, it's really different from 10 years ago, which is not that long ago. There are a lot of bands. So you need to stand out also, taking care of all the visuals, photos, artwork, videos. Everything is important right now because there are so many bands.
Certainly.
Of course, if the music is shit, there's no point in having a good
visual. But
a good visual.
I would say from having this experience before and being a seasoned musician, I would say this video is greatly represented because it's so nice. It also stands, I would say, that the band is into realistic what they want to do and that they want to grow further, especially if you are a decade in the scene. I would say it makes sense to produce such video, and I would say it fits with Alterium music, Siren's Calls, and the music you have made. Great.
And we have a new video coming out
really
soon, and that's really fun. We premiered the song today, was the second song, Crossroads Inn. It's inspired by a fantasy video game when you manage your own medieval tavern. So it will be really a funny video.
Check it out. Anything else that you would like to spoil today?
Sorry?
Anything else that you would like to spoil for us?
Well, the new single is coming out on January 25, so we are really close, and there will be also another lyrics video later in February.
Nice.
And I think that's enough for this album since we already did a lot of videos, but there will be more music after the release of the
Everyone
album.
loves videos. And speaking about new stuff, today you played the new song, Sabaton, Bismarck. Why did you choose this particular cover?
Well, I'm laughing because it was my boyfriend. He was always telling me, "Oh, you have such a deep voice. You are the female counterpart of Joachim," and it was joking about this. And when I was discussing with actually my previous label, where we were planning this cover with Kalidia actually, but in the end I think it was a great idea, and so I also did it with Alterium, and we were thinking, okay, if we need to do a cover song, it needs to be one of the best song, maybe not too old, maybe not too release it not that long ago, and so we said, okay, Bismarck by Sabaton. Actually, we were thinking about 2 other songs by Sabaton, but that one was absolutely my favorite. So
it's a great
imagine the face of my boyfriend when I got home and I said, okay, I'm going to record something from Sabaton, and he was laughing.
It's amazing how it turned out. I think your voice really fits with it. Yeah. And it is also different from Alterium, showing your vocal range as a musician.
I think I'm one of the very few contralto, alto in metal music. So this is something different, and I would like to show also my lower range.
It's amazing. And the interview is actually coming to an end with the last questions. So, how do you think that Alterium is fitting with the unicorns dragon concept with EpicFest?
Actually, there are a lot of songs in our albums that are about fantasy themes. Video games. I'm a huge fan of video games, Dungeons and Dragons, board games. So actually, this is my place. This is my place, absolutely. And also, Drag Me to Hell is inspired by World of Warcraft. Crossroads Twin is inspired by a medieval tavern. So, as always, as it was for Kalidia, I'm always writing this kind of topics. Mythology, and then we have the fantasy stuff. So I think we fit.
Yeah, I definitely believe this. And when you saw the videos, I think it's the nice waterfalls. It's like a magical land. And with medical, we are ending the interview. Thank you so much, Nicoletta, for sitting here today.
It was fun. Thank you.
And we want the viewers for watching and tuning in. Like and subscribe as we have regularly new content. Follow Alterium, Nicoletta's own new band, as well. Follow Nicoletta on her social media profile. And thank you all. Have a great day. Bye.